Hi guys, it's Jody. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna make a 3-course meal. Yes, one of my lovely subscribers have come up with this idea, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna try my best and do it. So here I have 2 steak because I'm gonna make some pepper steak, and I have a ribeye steak and Stirolin steak, but you can use whichever steak you have. I also have some shrimp right here, strawberries, also have some bell peppers, whole bay seasoning, garlic powder, black pepper, complete seasoning, Cajun seasoning, and adobo. And these are my chocolate because I'm gonna coat my strawberry with chocolate. So I have some chocolate right here and some pasta, okay? So if you want to see and how I make everything, just continue to watch this video because I'm telling you it's gonna be so delicious. And I also have some asparagus right here. Yes. So now I'm gonna melt my chocolate. So here I have my pot on my stove, and to my pot, guys, I add some water to it. So now my water is boiling up, so I'm gonna add my glass bowl. And I'm gonna add my chocolate, okay? And I'm using chocolate chips, guys, and this is the dark one, okay? And I also have the milk one. This is it right here. And I'm also gonna add some chocolate bar, but you can use whichever one you have. So my chocolate is all melt, and this is what it looks like. This is so good. Look at that, guys. Perfect. So guys, you want to make sure that your strawberry is nicely washed, and when you finish wash them, you want to pat dry it, okay? You don't want it to be wet. Make sure it is nicely dry, because you want when the chocolate goes on it, it's stick, okay? This is very important. So now here I have my plate, and my strawberries all dried. So I'm just gonna add it to my chocolate like so. Look at that, guys. Perfect. And I'm gonna put it in my fridge, okay? So it's all set. This looks so good. So as soon as it finished all drizzle, I'm gonna put it to my plate like so. And you just want to carry on with the same process, okay? So this is my last one. So guys, I'm gonna start off by seasoning my shrimp. It's already clean and deveined. So firstly, I'm gonna add some olive oil, at least 1 teaspoon. And this is at least 25 shrimp, okay? Then I'm gonna add some of my Old Bay seasoning, at least half teaspoon because you don't need a lot. Some smoked paprika, and same amount. Some of my complete seasoning. Don't worry guys, I'm gonna leave all the ingredients in my description, okay? And the measurements. This is my black pepper right here. And that's at least half teaspoon. My Cajun seasoning, same amount. Garlic powder, because I want these shrimp guys to be super flavorful. And that's my adobo seasoning, and that's it, no more. I'm not gonna add no salt, okay? Then I'm gonna mix it all in. Just make sure that it is nicely coated, okay? So that's done. So guys, here I have some kebab stick. So what I've been doing, I've been putting my shrimp on it, okay? Yeah, like so. So it is all finished, and this is gonna be my starter. Yes, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna cover it up and just leave it to the side. Yeah, it looks so good. So now guys, I'm gonna pan fry my shrimp. So here I have my pot on my stove, and I add at least 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and my stove is in a medium heat. So now I'm gonna take my time and add my shrimp, okay? And I'm gonna allow my shrimp to fry for at least 3 minutes on each side, okay? Just take your time. So now I'm gonna turn over my shrimp. You can see guys, we have a nice seared. Look at that. Just be careful. I'm gonna add some butter. They look so good. Super delicious. So they are all finished guys. So now I'm gonna remove it, okay? Look at that. So good. I fry guys for at least 4 minutes on each side, okay? I know I did say 3, but it's actually 4 minutes. But you will know when it's finished anyway. So now I'm gonna cut up my steak. And you just want to get a sharp knife guys. And just finely cut it, okay? Because remember, I'm doing pepper steak. Run like so. So my steak is nicely cut. So now guys, I'm gonna firstly add some of my complete seasoning, at least ½ teaspoon. Some of my adobo seasoning, same amount. My garlic powder. My Cajun seasoning. And some of my smoked paprika. Some dark soya sauce, at least 1 teaspoon. Black pepper, and same amount. And I'm gonna also add 1 teaspoon of my cornstarch, and you want to mix it all in, okay? So everything will all combine. You know what, let I just take my hand, guys. So that's done. You just want to just leave it to the side, okay? I'm trying to be so quick, guys. I don't want this video to be long. So now I'm just cutting up my sweet pepper, and I'm using half of onion and 3 cloves of garlic and ginger, okay? So they're already washed, guys. Yeah. So this is how you want to cut it, guys, okay? Yeah. So this is my ginger, and I'm using at least 1 tablespoon of ginger, okay? And my garlic, you want to finely chop it. So now I'm just cutting my onion. Yeah. You want to roughly cut it like this, guys. This is perfect, okay? So that's all done. Yeah, so now guys, I'm gonna fry my steak. So here I have at least just over 1 tablespoon of olive oil in my pot, and my stove is on a medium heat, okay? So now I'm just gonna add my steak, and you want to make sure that they're all spaced out, okay? And I'm gonna fry them for at least 6 to 7 minutes. So now I'm gonna try and flip them over. It is nicely seared. So I'm just gonna remove it all. It looks so good, guys. Super, super delicious. Nicely, nicely seared. So guys, here I have a different pot on my stove, and what I did, I removed some of the oil and add it to this pot, okay? The oil that I fry my steak. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add my finely chopped garlic and my ginger. But you don't need a lot of oil, at least 2 teaspoons, yes. So now as you can see, I'm adding my garlic, and I'm gonna also add my ginger. So after it is all sauteed, guys, this is what it look like. You're just gonna leave it for at least 15 seconds, okay? So now I'm gonna add my onion and my bell peppers. So in my cup here, guys, I've got at least half cup of water. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some of my dark soya sauce, at least 1 teaspoon. I'll say just 1.5 teaspoon. 1 tablespoon of my brown sugar. And 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. Ketchup. Two teaspoons of ketchup. Give it a stir. You're just gonna leave it, guys, for at least 30 seconds or so to saute. I'm telling you, it smells so good. I'm gonna add my sauce to my pot. Then I'm gonna add some black pepper, at least half teaspoon of my black pepper, some all-purpose seasoning, and just a pinch of salt for taste, okay? Give it a stir. I'm gonna add my steak. It looks so good. You want to give it a good stir. Some green onions, scallions, and I'm just gonna leave it, guys, for at least 2 minutes, and it is finished, okay? Because you want your bell peppers to be nice and crunchy, and your onions. So it is all finished, guys, and it looks so good. It smells super delicious. So now you want to turn your stove off. Now I'm gonna make my pasta sauce. So here I have my pot on my stove, and I add at least 2 teaspoons of olive oil. So now I'm gonna add some finely chopped garlic and onion, okay? And you're just gonna allow it to saute for at least 15 seconds. So make sure your stove is on a low heat, okay? So now I'm gonna add some double cream. Give it a stir. I'm gonna add at least half teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning. Some of my complete seasoning, 1 teaspoon, black pepper, and I'm using the cracked black pepper, 1 teaspoon. So guys, what I did, I just wait for my sauce to come to a boil. So now I'm gonna add my pasta because it is nicely cooked, okay? It looks so good. You want to leave it, guys, on a low heat, okay? But make sure that all your noodle is all sucked in that sauce. Then I'm gonna leave it for at least 3 to 4 minutes. So I'm gonna add some of my complete seasoning. Half teaspoon. Some black pepper. At least half teaspoon. And just a pinch of salt, okay? I'm gonna toss it. So guys, everything is all finished and it is all plated up, and that's what it looks like. Oh my goodness, this is mouth watering. Everything tastes absolutely delicious. This recipe right here is a must try. If you try this recipe, please comment below and tell me what it's like. Don't forget, guys, to share it to your families, to your friends, and everyone on your social media. I will really appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up and look at the strawberry chocolate covering. It come out so perfect, guys. My kids them enjoy it. Honestly, this is so good. I thank you all so much for watching this video. Until next time, bye. Don't forget to keep laughing, keep smiling, no matter what, because God is always on your side. Bye, guys. Much love. Look at that chocolate strawberry covered. So good.